Shalom. This is our California GMS journey with a new lesson. First off and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, honor, and thanks unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. I want to give double honor to the elders and Pastor Milton, told us the truth. Peace and blessings, salutations to the Akim out there, the hopefully elect who spread this truth and sincerity. Also charity across the four winds. And to the sincere listeners, to you all, I say Shalom. It's going to be a quick and transit video. What I like to do, how I'm going to do this more often. Because, you know, you clear your mind a little bit and then you think about things and then you just flow in the spirit. But basically, this in transit is going to be about, we have to fight until the bitter end, man. This fight isn't over yet, you know. Because you have to understand, we see the end coming, yeah, but the fight is not over yet, man. We have to continue to fight, man. Like I did a lesson yesterday, I think, about basically we have this conflict inside of us, man. So we got the spirit fighting against the flesh and the flesh against the spirit. So we got the constant fight against us. We got our number one enemy always with us, okay? And like I watched a video from the brother Tazza Bashar from the GMS Southern camp, which was basically went over the word resistance, okay, word of the day, resistance. And when you go into it, it means to basically get immune to things. So we have to get immune to attacks from Satan because yeah, that's the spirit, because I had a topic in my mind, but it slipped my mind, but now it came back. Because I was thinking in the morning about be blameless as much as you can in front of these heathens. What I mean by that, of course, we try to be blameless in the spirit. Nobody can accuse us of doing something wrong in this ministry. But also in your work, in your daily business, try to stay blameless, stay wise, serpent, harmless as dove. Because it's part of the fight too, because Satan can use these things to try to basically fuck you up in the spirit, like he tried to me. You know, personal testimony on the job, something happened, some shit happened. I tried to find a solution, but the solution wasn't accurate onto the basically how can I say it? Not really rules, but according to what they say on the job. So now I have to figure out a way. Already said the Lord fixed it already. I think I have to go to work and check it out. But probably this thing gonna be fixed already. But you know, I could have been in heavy trouble, man, if the Lord wouldn't be with me, man. You know, I could lose my job and shit like that. But this is the thing, because I was thinking like, yeah, I'm gonna find a solution to basically reduce the problem. But they didn't like it like this, so that's why I just do it like basically Isnt tells you to do it, man. You know, of course, don't do wicked shit. But if Isnt tells you like, yeah, handle this manner and this manner, man, just be wise, man. Because I learned from it, man. Honestly, I learned from it. You know, the Lord taught me, hey, just do the thing on the work. Don't do anything extra. Don't do less. Just to do the things that you have to do, man. You know, but going back to the fight, because we have to understand that we're continually fighting, man. This fight isn't over yet. Because it says, hey, we have the victory in Yahushai. Come, we overcame Satan already, but we have to endure unto the end. That we're gonna be safe, man. You know, so we are still in this fight. That's why it says in First Timothy 6 and 12, fight the good fight of faith, man. And that's why also in 2 Timothy 4 and what was it? I think 7. Paul was speaking about that he basically finished the course. He kept the faith, man. You know, so we have to finish the course. We have to press toward the mark of salvation, man. Okay, until the bitter end. We can't say because we did such amount of videos, we did such amount of work, we did such amount of study sessions, we read the whole book over and over again. We can say that we got salvation, man. No, we have to endure until the end. The same shall be safe, man. Rough paraphrase. Matthew 24:13. So we have to understand that this fight isn't over yet, and we have to fight until the bitter end. Okay? We have to fight until the bitter end to spring power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man. You know? Because if we give up right now, man, then all your work was for naught, man. But Yahushai said, hey, 1 Corinthians 15 and 58, be steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of Yahweh, for as much as you know that your labor is not vain in the Lord. Oh shit. So you have to understand that your labor is not vain in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, but we have to keep on fighting, we have to continue in this work, man, until the end. Till the Lord says this is enough, man. Because Yahushai said, occupy till I come. So we have to work, we have to invest time, we have to bring out our leisure to serve Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai in truth and sincerity, man, until the bitter end. Not until we say it's enough, till the Lord says it's enough, man. Till Yahushua comes back, till he says the firm of the word kicks in, and we can't teach this word anymore. We have to be pilgrims, okay? So we have to fight until the bitter end, and we have to await the hour of temptation, which is the coming of the mark of the beast, okay? which is gonna come upon all the world to try the world. Okay, so we have to stand strong in the faith until the bitter end. We have to keep the faith like Paul did. We have to be blameless. We have to be blameless in front of Yahweh Shemi Shai. Okay, and don't give any heathen in chance or a point of accusation to accuse you, basically. You know, don't give them a chance to accuse you of anything, man. I mean, on the smallest minuscule. Okay, because this can just give you more trouble in the mind, more pain in the flesh. You know, flesh gonna kick in. Worries can come, doubt can come for no reason, because you know the Lord gonna take care of you, man. So we just have to stay strong in the spirit, strong in the mind, and understand and be circumspect, man, because we have to understand the days are evil. Okay, and that's the thing. So you see all these things happening. We have to stay strong in the spirit, to the spirit power of Yahweh Shemi Shai, and say wise to the serpent, man, in all our ways. Because if we don't do that, it's over. If you don't do that, if you don't stay wise, we're going to be basically destroyed for our wickedness, for our simplicity, man. Because it says, let's real quick go into the word simple. Let's go real quick in the word simple. The root of the word simplicity. But let's go into simplicity. And it says, singleness of nature, unity, indivisible, immutability. It says state of being simple, frankness, openness, artlessness, candor, directness. Okay, simply of expression, plainness of style. Okay, and it says ignorance. See, so basically simple goes back to not knowing, because ignorance means basically you don't know. So we have to be wise, man. We can't be ignorant. Okay, when you go into the word ignorance, it says here Middle English, also simplice from France, attested in English from the mid 14th century, in sense humility, lack of pride. Okay, this can be simple also, but late 14th century as wholeness, unity, 14th century as ignorance. See, so when you go into a simple, it means ignorance, man. It means you basically ignorant, you don't know. But we have to know, we have to be wise. Okay, we have to apply the wisdom of Yahweh Shemi Shai. And we have to learn from our mistakes. Hey, we make mistakes daily, but we have to learn from them, that we don't do them again. So I know for myself, hey, with the job, I don't fuck with the, I don't basically try to find my own solution or things like that, because you have to understand also, hey, why should you do that, man? You know, because I was thinking about it. I just did it because of another person, to basically help another person out because he made a mistake, to solve the problem for all, to make it easier for all. But then at the end, to that, another person did something wrong, and now I basically have to stand up for it because I was the leader in the situation. Okay, I have to do that, I'm gonna do that. It's okay, cool, but I'll learn from it. Hey, I'm just gonna do this protocol and that's it, man. You know, and if they come to me like, why didn't try to do another solution? Why? Because you last time told me not to do so, and that's simply it. You know, so hey, learn from your mistakes, fight the good fight of faith. This fight isn't over yet, man. We have to understand that this fight isn't over yet. We see all these prophecies come to pass. We see all these things come to pass. We see the hour of Aditya coming, which is the mark of the beast. We see the hour of temptation coming near and near. We see the basically persecution of us rising more and more. We see the famine of the world coming. We see the World War III coming. We see all these things popping off, man. Because America, like I read just an article, is building or want to build a new military base in Saudi Arabia, man. What does it mean? War for Iran, man. So you see all these things coming to pass, man. So what manner of person ought you to be? And all holy conversation, godliness. Roughly paraphrasing. So stand strong in the faith and do unto the end and resist the devil, man. And he gonna flee from you. James 4:7 or 4:6. Let me get this and close out. Okay? Because we have to understand that if we resist, if we get basically numb, immune to the devil, he's gonna flee from us. He's like, hey, can't fuck with him. But it's James 4:7. Submit yourself therefore to the Most High. Let me start at 6. But he giveth more grace, wherefore he saith, the Most High resists the proud and giveth grace to the humble. So the Most High gives grace to the humble. Submit yourself therefore to the Most High. Why? Because he gives grace unto the humble. Resist the devil, and he shall flee from you. So, like we said in the Four Legs Dictionary, it says basically resist the devil. Resist means to get immune. Okay, let me look it up real quick. Give me a second, Babu Shah. See, it says withstand the action or effect of. See? So basically, resist the effect of. So don't be numb and immune against it. A resistant substance applied as coating to protect the surface during a process. For example, to prevent dye or glaze adhering. Let's real quick look up in the etymology and close out. Hold out against. To make a stand against. Oppose. To stand back. Withstand. To take a stand. Stand firm. To stand, make, or be firm. So we have to stand firm in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Okay? Go on. So we have to basically, like it says here, we have to stand firm, man, in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai until be the end. So everything I got, I brought to the spirit, power, mercy, grace of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, B'Shem Rekakadash, was lesson edifying for the elect. I want to give once again, call Aliyam, how what walk about, what the water. Love know Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, B'Shem Rekakadash, Brakate Yahweh, Brakate Yahushai, Brakate Yahweh, Brakate Yahushai, Brakate Yahweh, Brakate Yahushai, B'Shem Rekakadash, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, B'Shem Rekakadash, Brakatam, Wahablatam, Shalom, to the elect. Yeah, to the next time, Shalom, Wa Brakatam, Wa Baba, man. Shalom.